So let's try that again. Yeah, I was focusing too much on one side. The problem is it's kind of hard to see how many people you have because they all stack up. It'd be nice if there was like a little number that you could take a look at and say like, oh, you know, I have so many. Yeah, as long as I get Potter or a cheese, or both. At least for this first day or two. It's worth it. Not to mention all the grain. Let's see, if you hover over the wall, it shows you the numbers. Oh, that's what those numbers mean. Okay, that actually makes sense. Sorry. Wasn't immediately the most obvious. Okay, Potter, cheese, grain. Potter, cheese. Leader up, house. House. Okay, and there comes the merchant. Okay, and I have no defenses on this side, but that's probably okay. Let's see, Potter, cheese, grain. There we go. So, shield rat, we want to get mining. Market would be interesting. I could go for another cheese, but I don't think it's worth it. So let's grab mining. Let's grab rally. And let's grab shield rat, probably. Let's grab market, actually. I'm curious how market will work. In my favor or not. And we gotta get a defense down there. Okay, let's grab mining. Okay, at this point I don't want to squander too much more. Pop mining. Get more housing? Get more housing. Oh, I should have done Potter first. Buff that shield rat. I wonder if the stat bonuses carry over. Okay, grain. We have a militia. Get the next house down. No, we don't have enough people. So what is that at? 1 and 1, 1, 1 and 1. Huh. I didn't realize shields were kind of its own separate thing. Or is that actually the separate thing? That's how many units there are. Wow. Yeah, no, I really was not... I didn't notice. This would be perfect for this to be up, but I'll just cycle it. Okay, and we haven't succeeded at that yet. Do we keep building houses? Let's get a card. What can we get? A farm, hire. Or pillage. Pillage is good for free money for a while. Like, no matter what, pillage is worth something. What are we doing on that? I kind of wish you didn't have to click on these to see when it pops up, but whatever. Okay. So we get Potter, pillage, rally, stat bonus. There we go. Okay, so that gets us a significantly beefier group. And I guess seeing as we have that combo, I can just put them there. Pop the cheese. And yeah, hires an OP way to get the stronger dudes. No, that's a good point. Let's see. Just do the leader level. It's pain, but it's worth it. Build a house. More mining. More cheese. More grain. And more militia. Because they're just gonna die anyway. Oh, so I can buy one card of any. Oh, I see how this works. It's probably grab aid station. And what's this guy have? We could get another market. Monastery. Every 120 seconds, remove a card. You know, that actually is kind of worthwhile. Let's grab that, and let's grab Gather. Okay, and I'm too poor. But that's okay. Aid station. And a house. I'm too poor. Well, this is... How the wealthy have fallen. They got 4 there, 4 there. It's kind of okay. I was hoping for the house. There we go. Can I get that defensive wall? I'm gonna get that there. Leader level up and send these guys out at some point. Get the advisor. It's the medic. Medic's good. What's this person want? Rats question your leadership and your supporters running low. Those who defy your rule remind citizens of the tragedy of Ratropolis. They claim that your reign will lead us to disaster. Your rat from City Hall handed you a piece of paper. The statement is their demands. What should I do? Give me the orders, I can spell them, or let's just do that. God, that's brutal. Oh, what can I do? Okay. Cheese, pillage, gather. Aid station is available. I'm glad that that tells me. And it would be good. Okay, money's coming in, and we'll have him shortly. Rain should have done the potter first. I'll do that. I'll rally them afterwards. They've actually... Okay, let's rally them. Buff them up. There we go. Not a whole lot of damage. Extra rewards from the treasure chest. We need a legendary card. We need research. Other stuff would be nice too, but that's okay. Let's see. That... Oh. I always gotta pay attention for when Potter pops up. Because it is important. Unfortunately, it does not look like the, Oh, poor dude. My little ranged guys do not live very long. Okay, let's keep pillaging. Do I wait? Nah, it'll pop up again. Let's get a house. And what can I buy? Graveyard, repair, overturn, discard your hands. Another watchtower, more mining, and a watchtower. Oh, insufficient number of purchases. Of course. I guess let's just get these guys out. Right. Mining, gathering, grain, another house. I get it there? Perfect. Another shield rat. These guys look like they're doing okay. And we have a new event. Oh. Look above you. The world tree is spreading its seeds. The bureaucrat raises his long finger into the sky. The seeds floated through the air, and the sight was much to behold. You could do nothing but gape at its beauty. To imagine that the world tree grew from one of these seeds. That's when a seed suddenly landed in your mouth. Wait, this taste. Okay. It's only so many, but I don't know if there's a limit here. That's probably good enough. Potter, mining. Research level 2. Why is that more expensive? I don't know. Pillage, rain, gather. And we get a chest. Do we get another house? Getting another house seems like a good idea. Let's start getting rid of that cheese. Possibly worthwhile. Let's see, any more seeds? The answer is no. How much do we have here? 5 there, a lot more over here. Hopefully we get Rally. There's Rally. Buff him up. There we go. They should be sufficiently beefed up. And let's put that there. Get another cheese. Heal. Life is good. I'm curious what research level 2 affords as a bonus. As far as I can tell, nothing really. Okay, I got 3 clubbers there, only 1 clubber here. That's okay. Maybe it just goes faster. Okay, do we do leader up? Let's do leader level up, because that's a lot harder to get my hands on. Mining is good. Research. Rally. Buff him up. Unfortunately, the military leader's bonus only provides health, but I guess the health is actually quite important, so it's not so bad. Okay, Potter, mining, pillage, rain. Okay, so the weasels aren't so bad yet, and we get a chest. Do we get money, a house? Let's remove the cheese. Because the sooner we get rid of the cheese, the better. Emergency, +1 cards. You have, until you have 6 in your hand. Okay, nope. Guardian, redraw, steal. Or I could just do random. Let's buy a defensive wall, so I can expand out. But I think the rest I'm going to wait on. Guardian wouldn't be bad. But too expensive for me at the moment. Yeah, well, I will be the first to admit that the military rat is kind of broken in comparison. But that's okay. Hey, militia level 2. I think they got more expensive. Yeah, they did. Oh, that's fine. So there's 8 over here, 6 over here. Gotta upgrade my military might. Okay, let's remove the last of the cheeses. It's rally level 2. Looks like rally level 2 just got more expensive, or it got cheaper, which actually is worthwhile. New enemy appearance, wave 11 start, cities under attack. And we get a new thing. Do I get a legendary card? Let's get a legendary card. Let's grab Guardian. It's worthwhile. Buff these guys up. I think this side was actually the one that needed less help, but you know what? Whatever. That's okay. Now they are sufficiently beefy, and we'll start working on this side. Let's see. Next mining. Next Guardian. And we'll get that research done. Yeah, I'm not really sure what research level 2 is worthwhile. Because, like, it just got more expensive. Maybe it was the fact that it was faster? I'll have to see. And yeah, we'll want to pick up repair. Sooner than later. More mining. Pillage. Militia, shield, rat, and gods! And we get a chest. Chest. Let's grab a card. Granary? No. Relic? Relic. Because Relic will pay for research. The more I get. the more often I get it. Okay, maybe not in this situation, but still. Let's see, we should do pottery first. Rain, gather, and mining. Mining is paying for itself. Holy crap. Okay. Get more research. I keep pillaging. That was the last time pillage is worth it, unfortunately. And there goes all of my defensive cards there, but that's okay. Mining level 2. Whoa, mining level 2 gets better. Get a shield here. Do we want to get a card? Do we want to remove a card? Do we want to get a house? We should get a house. Heal everybody. What can I get? Another mining card? Otherwise, Berserker Brew. Watchtower. Shipyard. Get a treasure fleet card. I'm gonna get mining, though. And switch to a mostly mining-based economy here. Because it seems like that's genuinely worth it. Okay, let's see. Do I still have a cheese? No, I have no more cheese. So let's get rid of pillage. Because I don't really need it. The merchant has arrived. Armor Knight, research. Yeah, so there's... Oh, you know what? Maybe research just costs less people. Catapult. Active. Every 15 seconds, fire rock. Land tax also seems worthwhile. Public bath, though. I know, a lot of these are really good. Let's grab land tax, because it pays for itself, and we'll think about the other ones. Oh boy, here comes the weasels. Okay. Let's see. Look, we heard that you locked up the scout for merely seeking a promotion. That's nonsense. A group of soldiers who are on friendly terms with the scout approached you in anger. We'll go on strike until you make just reparations for the injustice inflicted on the scout. Take the gold and be sated. Okay. Let's see. Land tax. Relic. Which makes me a decent amount. Militia and mining. The only problem is we have no defenses over here, which means I need to start getting them down in a hurry. Because we're probably going to get wrecked. Oh yeah, we're turbonered. I got nothing. They just chewed through my dudes in a second. I should not have rallied my people out. We are so doomed. Distraction. Then again, this freaking weasel swarm is always an issue. Yeah, like they just cut through my guys left and right. I really desperately need those gunners or something, but I've only ever seen them once. At least we unlocked a new card? I don't know what said new card is. Oh, there we are. So, bounty hunt, doubles bounty, tan during 10 seconds, +1 card reach enemy you killed, nourishment, 10 seconds reduce production time of all buildings per enemy killed, and tannery. So we got the bounty. Okay, I'll take that. We'll just keep going with this. Yeah, because some of those bounties are insanely good. Potter, cheese, grain, cycle. We don't need anything else. Cheese, cheese, get that house down. And then fast cycle this. Potter, grain, no cheese, and it'll be a little while. Let's see, potter, cheese, grain. Now this has got something that I've always wanted from Kingdom New Lands, which is a little bit of variety. Like, Kingdom New Lands, I mean, just the Kingdom games in general. I really, really dig Kingdom, don't get me wrong. Like, they're absolutely fantastic games. They just lack a certain level of, dynamism to them. And it's always been kind of... It's one of those where, like, each one of these runs for me is interesting and distinct and worth my time. I have more of a problem very specifically with Kingdom, because it's just like, once you've beaten it, you've just kind of beaten it. And the desire to do another round is mainly limited to seeing if, like, hey, is there anything new? And the answer is almost no. It's almost always just, there really is nothing worth checking out for the second round. Unless, like, you want to try the ninjas or something, which, like, okay, there's definitely a reason to, like, try out that DLC, but it's still not quite as good. And, yeah, they do it well. Like, it's a really solid game, and I really appreciate what it is. I just find myself yearning for something a little bit more exciting. Okay, do we want to get... Let's get a new card, see if I get anything interesting. Mine. Every 60 seconds, draw a selected card from the card tomb. Holy crap, mine is amazing. For frame of reference, that lets me reselect houses. Because the card tomb are... I think? Maybe not. One way or another, worth it. Any kind of deck management is worthwhile, and I don't have enough Radizens for that. Yeah, I do. What are you talking about? Yeah, so I might have been wrong about that assessment, but you know what? Whatever. It's fine. Keep that going. At this point, we probably want to slow it down. Yeah, and hopefully we get gunners at some point so we can do... We can actually deal with those guys. So... if I expel them from the city... Let's get a random building card. Shipyard. I've never gotten Shipyard. Let's get that, because we need people. Wasn't there a game that came out a year or two ago that was straight up just Kingdoms, but in 2.5D? Yup. I've totally forgotten the name because there was nothing actually memorable about it. It's a bit of a shame, like... You know, I'm sure it was an alright game. It just was... It was just Kingdom. Oh. So if I cancel it, resets it. Okay, so it's not quite as amazing as I thought. So what it lets you do is draw a specific card from your discard pile. Which is actually really good, because you could potentially double Potter or something like that. And there are definitely merits in that regard. Wow, he died in a hurry. Lose half your gold. Let's remove a card. Start getting rid of the cheese. Get a new card. Farm, Beehive. Grab Battle Cry. Because Battle Cry might actually be worthwhile. I also want to save my money because I have too much of it. So what's this guy have? We could get another mine, but I don't think that's worthwhile. Hunt is worth it. And a new defensive wall. And we'll go for a random one. A repair. That's worth it. It'd be interesting to get multiple. Like, having multiple mines could be kind of neat. Nope. Okay, there we go. Yeah, bounty is 100% worth something. Okay, let's get the advisor. Extra military card HP. Yeah, that's worth. Let's see, and the mine is available. I have an idea. Hunt, battle cry. Get this back. Grab hunt a second time. Never... Oh. Yeah, we lose. Damn it. That sucks. It's one of those where the jumper wave... If I've lost all of my melee guys, I'm just in trouble. I like the fact that I continuously unlock cards like this. That's fun. We're gonna keep going. This might just kind of take over the night, at least for a little while. But I had a lot of money, but I did not have a whole lot of bruisers, which was kind of hard to work around.